Hello guys, what is up? Marine Peanut here, and today we are playing a game that you probably haven't heard of. It is a game called Warface, and this is the closed beta for the Xbox 360 edition. The open beta is already out right now. Actually, I recorded this a couple days ago. This Sunday, I think. It was the Sunday or this Monday. But I was able to get a beta code for this game and try it out for a couple of hours before they closed it. And so I'm going to kind of talk about the game. It's a free-to-play first-person shooter made by Crytek, who are the makers of the Crisis games. And there's basically 4 different classes, kind of like Team Fortress 2. In fact, this game kind of reminds me like a combination of Battlefield and Team Fortress 2. And so there's 4 different classes. The one I'm playing as now is the Rifleman, which is kind of like your basic all-around class. His weapons are basically assault rifles. And he has the ability to deploy ammo to everybody around him. And then there's also the medic, who is equipped only with a shotgun, so he's really only good at close range. But he has the powerful abilities to heal other people and also revive them if they're dead. And then there's the engineer, who is equipped with a submachine gun, so he can kind of go out at range, but really not that much. And he has the ability to give armor to everybody. And last but not least, there is the sniper, who's obviously equipped with a sniper rifle and has the ability to deploy claymores to protect his sniping post. So right now I'm playing the versus mode of the game, which actually isn't really the main focus. The main focus is actually the co-op section, which is kind of cool. Like every day you get a new unique mission you can take on with either by yourself, or with yourself and a bunch of randoms, or with yourself and a bunch of friends. And I haven't really tried that out too much. I just kind of wanted to play the competitive multiplayer before the beta went down. But I did try it out a little bit, and it was kind of fun. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about is the open beta, and I was gonna do like a separate part at the end of this video talking about the open beta, but the file got freaking corrupted. Like almost every single video I do, it always seems like I have bad luck with videos. All my stuff gets either corrupted or lost or whatever. But anyway, the open beta is pretty much the same as the closed beta, except more people are on it, which may seem good, but it was actually bad because it actually overloaded all of the Warface servers. So the game is kind of unplayable half the time. You're actually playing like you are now, except with an insane amount of lag, i.e. the bullets or your cartridges or whatever. Like you shoot somebody with the shotgun if you're a medic, and then then it's like a second or two before he actually dies. That was kind of a derpy part here. It was threw a grenade and it bounced. I was kind of a noob. But anyway, you shoot a guy with a shotgun, 2 seconds later he dies. And then half the time you just completely lose connection to the game, and you just sit there, just kind of stand there not doing anything, waiting to get reconnected. And you don't get kicked or anything, the timer still runs and stuff, but you're just kind of waiting, just standing, waiting around for you to reconnect again. And like see here, like on the closed beta, it's so crisp and so clean. I was actually just playing this game recently because I tried to record a part from the open beta. But it's not nearly as pleasant as the closed beta is, because the connection on the closed beta is muy terrible. Terrible, I think is how you pronounce it, is terrible in Spanish, but it's bad as far as hit detection is concerned. So it's not very enjoyable. Not going to be playing the open beta until they fix the servers. So that's really enough about the open beta. Let's get back to the game. So one of the main things I've really had to start getting used to is, after playing so much COD, is that your health in this game does not regenerate unlike it does in COD or Call of Duty. So you have to be much more cautious in the way you play. So this is kind of like Team Fortress 2 in this regard, where you can't regenerate your health. And I think like Battlefield, I'm not 100% sure, I haven't played too much Battlefield, I've played a tiny bit of Team Fortress 2, and I do know that you definitely do not regenerate your health in that game unless you have certain items or medics healing you. Which is kind of what the purpose of the medic is in this game. The overall thoughts on the game. So the closed beta was fun from what I was able to play, even though I didn't play it too much. The closed beta was fun. The open beta is absolute crap right now unless they fix the servers. It's actually, like, speaking of being at like Battlefield, I don't really follow Battlefield that much, but Battlefield 4 is kind of universally known that it's had a rough launch. Kind of like Warface is having this rough open beta period. It's just like not working out. It's bad. Try it out for yourself if you have it on the Xbox. You can just download it for free and stuff like that. Another nice thing about the Warface open beta or the Warface closed beta is you got like the current, like kind of the premium-ish currency. Like there's 3 different types of currency for your play game. The regular, just like the regular money that you earn a lot while playing. The special Warface credits, which are kind of like the premium-ish currency, and then crowns, which are like super premium currency that you earn from playing co-op missions. And during the closed beta, you could get as many of these as you wanted for free, but now the open beta, you actually have to pay for the credits, which I find kind of interesting, considering it's a beta. But who knows, maybe your profile will carry over to the open beta, because you have to actually make a certain, like, I don't know, like Warface account when you first sign into this game, which asks you, like, you know, use your email, your Xbox email, blah blah blah, and sign in. And I'm guessing since you can buy credits in the beta, you will be able to, not in the closed beta, but because I tried out the open beta, and this weapon here, the CV-47, which is basically an AK-47, I wasn't able to use that. I was just stuck to the default stuff, but I'm guessing they're going to use that account system to carry over all the credits and stuff that you bought in the closed beta. Or, not in the closed beta, the open beta for the final game. So, a bit more on balance. Like, about those crown stuff, it's the weapons that you can buy with the crown, with, like, the special crown currency, is pretty crazy. Sure, it costs you, like, 14,000 crowns when I'm guessing they're super rare. I haven't ever really gotten them, but like there's a special armor vest you can get, which actually lets you regenerate your health and your armor, and it also, I think, it either protects you against mines or just delays mines, or delays the claymore mines from triggering under your feet. But that's super overpowered, considering that basically takes away the entire point of the engineer class, except for the weapon, and kind of takes away the purpose of the medic class, except he still has the defibrillator, and again, his weapon class. So I think that's kind of messed up that the crown stuff's overpowered. But yeah, overall, what I think about Warface so far, pretty fun. Open beta needs a lot of work on the server front. Crown stuff could use a bit more balance, but I can see this being a fun, free-to-play Xbox 360 game. So until next time, Marine Peanut out.